Tampa-Detroit. Going on. Tampa needs to win or else Detroit will sweep.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers.
Detroit wearing their 95 jerseys.
First pitch coming
Tampa
your way
wearing
down.
99 jerseys. The color scheme is a little different. Well, Tampa doesn't really have any other retro jerseys.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Justin Verlander. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So just about set. Here's Ben.
Detroit's up 1-0.
Manuel Margot. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It's gone!
Ooh, right over that wall.
A solo shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That'll hurt. That will hurt. That will hurt.
So you gotta love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. You know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count and trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Yandy Diaz now. Now fly ball to right center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny Combs. A wide and kick pitch. Out of the ground to third. Cabrera handles the chance. Over to first. That's out number 2. Isaac Paredes now. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
There's a swing and a drive.
Whoa.
Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Ooh.
He
Paredes.
sends a rocket to left, and they tack one on the board. It's
They
2-0.
won that game 3. They want to go back home.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets them off, and gets the home run.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wow. Detroit's got to do something.
Foul at the plate. Kicks and deals. And the count 1-2.
As I said, Detroit is up 1-0. If they win, they sweep. And move on to round 2. If Tampa wins, there is a tiebreaker on Friday. We'll play the tiebreaker game on Friday.
Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side.
But,
He'll do it
2
once,
runs.
and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2 hits.
That's where it is. Up to left field.
We go to the bottom of the first.
McClanahan.
And starting this one is Shane McClanahan.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all this stuff into this one.
Tosses the first. One
Yeah,
down.
Tampa's trying to do to Detroit what Detroit did to Tampa yesterday, I think. Yeah, win on the road.
Swing and a miss.
Maybe he should have come
And
back.
he's down on strikes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Al Kaline.
Kind of a throwback. Their batting gloves.
Oh, why did he go after that
Popped
one?
up. And that is that.
Should not have gone after that
Down in
one.
order go the Tigers.
Backhand time.
It's here, 2-0.
The signing 23-5, 216, 647, 3. Left field open.
And welcome back. Second inning, set to go. Stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. And he grounds one to the right side. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
It's pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Tiger game will probably Friday.
Now this is in the air down the line. K-line makes the
Yeah,
catch.
it will be Friday because
Number 2.
that would be the first potential tiebreaker game.
Here's Mike Zunino, the catcher. Mike. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is foul.
Boing. Coming up a little later, Cleveland, Minnesota
The
game
right-hander
2.
fields. On the ground is short. Trammell gloves it. Fires across the diamond. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They're up 2-0.
Stadium. See those big Tigers.
Bottom end.
Six.
Back here in Detroit,
Number 2.
all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman,
Tampa started off
Yandy
so
Diaz.
fast. They're down 4-2 now.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Yeah, Verlander
Right there to
has
make the grab.
kind of
And there's
flipped
one
it
down.
out.
Johnny Combs, next to hit for the Rays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one hammered back there.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Into the warning track.
I thought he had it. I want to see a replay. Man, I thought he had it.
The second baseman. He thought.
Isaac Paredes will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
I was like, yes,
The
he's got
wide
it.
of the pitch.
Damn it, no.
Foul back our way. And that's
Verlander
out
has done pretty well. So the Tigers, could they face the Yankees? It's possible.
in the air to left center. Granderson makes his way towards it. Racing makes the catch. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6.
Us,
And the
Fran-San, Gibson.
bottom of the 6th. Back in Comerica Park. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. Oh, now this is blasted.
Whoa.
Way back there.
Did he do
On
it?
its way.
Yes, he did. 4-3. So Tampa's got 3 home runs to left field. They're not dead yet.
And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
They're not dead yet.
He's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a
notification. Please generate update. Press the PS button.
Wow.
outstanding job mechanically. He deserves it.
And now it's Brandon Lau. A 1-1. Line drive. And there's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, I thought that was out.
Yeah, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in this mechanic.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
Okay,
So
so
they turn to the
it's
veteran
Cisneros.
pitcher in this spot. Jose
score you
foul
one
in
up.
here. Look
The
for
score to 3 is
anything in
close.
the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring
Just
position.
in a row.
Now batting Wander Franco. And a swing and a line drive to right field. Makes the grab. One away.
That's such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces.
They are going to pinch it? Yep. They want to pinch it for Kuhlmeyer. They will be serious. A little bit of Longoria.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 22, Jose.
So Jose Siri will come in.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, like, I personally thought that
Movement over
it
there
was
at
a smart
first base,
move.
trying to stay out of a double play here.
Gets under and pops it up.
Check.
Trammell pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Mike Zunino now at the plate. Loud leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Just keep fouling them off. Make sure that he keeps the swing. So we'll get you to live action with Cleveland, Minnesota game 2 later.
Rolled over to third. Cabrera picks it up. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Is this Moore or Springs? Springs.
Your attention, please.
So Springs will come in.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Yoelvin Sylvan, and he'll work on holding his lead. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's that. Bangs off the wall. Throw and it gets away. The tag and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, Steve.
Well struck left field. And in one hops the wall. Relay throw to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance.
Longoria.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Tampa Bay. Number 11, Evan. 1 out and a runner at second.
You know you gotta go with Longoria.
And now, Manuel Margot.
Check.
Longoria retired. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. Pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Looks like this will be a sweep for the Tigers.
Strand just the 1. They're down 4 and 7-3.
That's all. We'll start from a NFL streak game.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena.
7-3. Yeah, I think he would have been out.
Center field. Granderson.
Drop in the glove it does. So Tampa's down to 2 more outs for their tournament lives.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Lowe. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pops makes the grab, and they're 2 down.
Yeah, I think he wasn't sure.
Here's Wander Franco.
The shortstop. Wander Franco.
Up the middle. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boone. He's been at a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Foul.
Payoff pitch. Bounce to third. Guerrero
That's gonna do it.
on the
And
first.
Detroit has swept the target, the Tampa Bay Rays. So they're moving on round 2.
When you're a middle-of-the-pack team, every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this, it just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire
So Detroit using the 4th and 7th innings to their
We'll see you soon.
medals for 2 RBIs. That's what he needed. McClanahan Springs. 2 RBIs for the medals. Fayline and Granderson fielder with 1. Verlander, Cisnero, and Sylvan, your pitchers. Yep, Detroit beat Tampa.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
And Cam from Target Field. Make some noise. Make some noise, Twins fans.
Ready to go now, and on the mound. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
No scoreboard and all
Ball
that.
to strike. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. And a nice job of
Joe Nathan.
Joe Nathan on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
That's right.
Next to hit, Grady Sizemore. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
2000.
The 2-1. On the ground, right side. Base hit into the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And the batter now, Larry Doby. Polanco to second, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Nice job. Yeah.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jim Tourney.
Tommy might be huge.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
In the infield at the corner.
That would have been 5-4.
Come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Oh, now this
Oh, line drive! Away! Back down! He's giving Cleveland the lead!
And they jump
Ring of the drive! Away! Back and gone!
That sound you hear
Wow.
is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boo. This story was set up for a different type of finish.
Yeah, we were headed for a Game 3 tiebreaker. And Cleveland would have had the advantage, but Cleveland, wow. Jerome Tome. Holy St. Laurent. What a home run.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, get it far enough to get to this.
That was a line drive. going.
That one blasted deep to right. It's got a chance. On the warning track, it holds it in.
Oh.
Now batting, the right fielder, Oscar. Good. That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall.
Oscar shoots for 3, so can't get him out.
On the baseball as it's coming.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss.
But
Him out.
there you have the lead. Thanks to
Tourney
Tomei.
put up 3 on this home.
40 Struces.
It's now a 5-4 ball game.
That was a rope.
Back in Minnesota.
What's that? What's his closer?
Sam Hedges taking over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Yeah, they're warming up. They were warming up their closer. Like, you're not gonna give them a chance for a 6-out save.
Target
5-4.
field. We go to the ninth.
They're gonna Jimenez, yeah, pinch hit. Might as well pinch hit for him. And it'll be Rosario.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Cleveland. Number 1, Ahmed.
We're gonna warm up shot too. So.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball.
Yeah, so Cybs-Phily will get you to that game as soon as we're done this one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton moving under it. And he makes the catch.
Cleveland may have actually started this.
Roberto Perez stand again.
They're gonna.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher. Austin Hedges looking for a 2-out start with the bases empty.
Oh, okay, you could do it from that one. 3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now, Kenny Lofton. In the air out towards right center.
Lofton! It bounces.
And it one hops the wall.
Is there a
A
chance for
relay.
one?
That is
Triple by Lofton.
And they take a 2-run lead.
Big triple by Kenny
Got the
Lofton.
job done to put him up by 2. Just a beautiful triple.
No
from
size.
start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box.
Well, missed. But Cleveland's up 6-4.
One in the inning, and it
Thanks for
comes
watching.
from a rather unlikely Cybs-Phily power source. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4.
So Cleveland will have a chance to sweep this series.
So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Hedges. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
With that kind of velocity
I'm
and
actually
elevated
surprised.
fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, it can be tough for hitters to get on
Might as
top
well.
of.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the
yeah.
lineup needs. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaky ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, but his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, I'll tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Hedges on the first.
Got him, and Cleveland survives 6-4. They will sweep the Twins.
Solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down.
I don't know what the decision was.
And this one ends with a final
It
score
was McKenzie who beat
6-4.
Nathan,
For Chris
so
Singleton and our entire
it would be a no
outstanding
decision for
crew
both.
here at MLB The Show, I've
Okay,
got
and
Chuck.
something.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. And they hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, go ultimatum. Through the situations, the tongue often creates something. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lots of that big triple.
Collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, should I take 9? Go and shut the fuck up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, just waiting to go off.
So Cleveland 6-4. McKenzie beats Nathan. Also made 3-run home run, won it. Quadro went 5 innings. McKenzie did well in 2 innings. Hedges went 2 innings. Hunter went deep. Johnson went 7, and then they gave it to Nathan, and then he just choked it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, Cliff Lee. Lots of punch-outs, a real strike. Welcome back, and now the DH, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams with Phillies up 9-3, so.
That's hard hit on the line. And it's caught for the out. Giovanni Soto, the next to hit. Giovanni. The big lefty turns, kick, steals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now batting. Ernie Banks digs in now. The contact guy, good defender. The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I think the Cubs are going to win.
And at first, and the batter now, Fran-San, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Rollins fires over to first. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Cubs. Still way back. It's not.
7, 8, 9.
Onto the ball. We're back. It's the top of Here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 3. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Looks like Philly will sweep the Cubs.
The pitch.
Meaning
And a
that,
foul ball, he stays alive.
see what they can do.
And the pitch. Stays alive.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Off the scoreboard. But that's not going to do anything.
Anthony Rizzo circles the
Might be,
bases.
could be a
And
home
they
run.
cut into the deficit.
But
It's
it won't.
9-4.
A little bit of fun for the Cubs to get something. Well, as a parting gift. Being swept by the Phils.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
In half up to hit. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Cubs that day would be good with using.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
Now he's gone deep. So half goes
He
deep.
and half pops one out of here. And they cut it to the lead. It's 9-5.
Wow. Look what they're losing. For the Cubs to make a game out of it.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Connor Brogdon gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. The pitch. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. The lefty, number 24. And the right-hander deals. Left field, Victorino.
Check.
Should have this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies sort their way to winning this one.
I don't care if you're a top team.
Well, the Cubs tried.
Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton
Phillies
and our
scored 7
entire
runs in the first
outstanding
inning.
crew
Back
here
on
at
him.
MLB The Show, I'm John Schaubel. We'll see you soon.
So Phil, it could be Philly St. Louis. So we know how Cubs and Yankees kind of will know who their opponent will be. Jimmy Rollins was the hero. Single, double, triple. He missed a home run for the Rizzo and Happened. Dragons 1 and 2/3 innings. Alec Mills played the rest of the way. Remuto, Schmidt, and Howard went deep. 3 innings and Bellotti and Brogdon.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We got a bit of a wet one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
Padres found another kennel.
About to get started here on the hill here today, Joe Musgrove.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the
Don't know if the Mets-Dodgers
that can
game
make
was
life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set, and digging in for San Francisco, Monty Irvin.
We know this much, though.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
If we do
Now
have
the number 2 hitter, Luis Gonzalez. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Slapped foul. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next to hit, Willie McCovey. Gonzalez. Over to Kim. 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Carlos Rodon. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, Luke, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty popped up. McCovey right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Vidal Brujan comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Now playing second base. Fouled off again. It remains 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. On the ground to third. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Got on top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard to the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him.
That didn't see it, so we take a break. Padres lead 1. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Orlando Cepeda.
Yeah, this is at 1 Eastern time, but I mean 1.
1-2 now. Swing and a base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, tipped it into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Boom, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Cepeda coming around third. Throw cut off, down to the plate, and he's out. This is Joey Buck. And the righty deal. Swing and a miss.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome.
Let's fast forward to the, what, the 7? Yeah, the 7.
Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. And now it's Vidal Brujan. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Solo runner aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, Fran-San.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Puts it away for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And that one fouled off. Hill checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Luis Gonzalez, the next Giant to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score.
Nice
and the
play.
lead is up to 5.
I do. He's got the speed.
And up next for San Francisco, Willie McCovey. There goes Irvin. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Giants 5 and the Padres nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Back here at Petco Park. At the top of the 8th, here's a big power threat. Orlando Cepeda. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here is Willie Mays.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Foul.
Oh.
Weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
We'll see.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Oops.
One
I
away.
thought that was just going to float over the shortstop's head. But I guess not.
And up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Grabs it barehanded. On the money. Nice play.
I think he didn't mean to swing. I think he was trying
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Cepeda at second with 2 down.
You could see another sweep.
Line drive. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on it just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
This to third, knocks it down. He
Wow.
goes to second as a run scores.
Wow. That wet turf worked.
Matt Bush gets the ball now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So 2 down, Brandon Crawford now at the plate. Right-hander kick steals. That one to first, and he grabs it, foul.
So it looks like the Giants are going to sweep this series.
Next pitch is popped up. Gonzalez sizes this one up, makes the grab, and
That's
that's the
the
inning.
Giants. Morgan.
Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Padres nothing. Ready to... And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Monty Irvin. And here it comes. Out towards left center, Myers. Ranging to his right, racing, makes the catch. One up, one down.
Well, Don has
Now
done well
batting
with the
again for San
pitching.
Francisco, Luis Gonzalez, 1 for 2. The pitch. Cronenworth to first, and a couple of quick outs. The 2 outs, base is empty. Willie McCovey will hit next.
Surprised they'll let him hit. I mean, he's 0 for 4.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but battle hell. Back to a breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might
Triple.
think, but put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. McCovey leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I really think he's going to get a triple. I'm dreaming.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the third out. So the Giants lead 1. They lead it though 6-6. Back here in San Diego, now it's the DH, Brandon Drury. Stays alive.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Got it. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Man, just backdoored it with a breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. I'll tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
The 1-2. The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone. And I think
Got it!
He's got
And a
it.
shutout by Rodon. What a shutout.
Get a shutout on the mound.
it has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command But this
Big
game
shutout
is
win
all
over the
way
Padres.
through to the end.
They knocked the
Nice
Padres out
6-0 is how this one
without a
ends.
whimper.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
I've been dealing with the whack.
Hold on. 10 whips.
Our final
3 hits. Well, Cepeda and Bujan had as many hits as the Padres did combined. Bujan, Davis, Mays, and Cepeda went deep. The hits were by Kuhn, Gonzalez, and Cronenworth. Musgrove, Hill, and Bush for the Cubs.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Offense may turn out to be a story in this one, Chris. The wind blowing out, so you want to get it up in the air if you're a hitter.
Yeah, it's always a little boost of confidence when you've got that wind at your back. You feel like the pitcher's fastball isn't quite as hard as normal, and you get on time with some stuff that normally may be by you. So, good time to hit. You just want to take advantage when you have an opportunity with a pitch you can drive.
All right, ready to go.
Inning number 8.
Back here in Denver, we go to the 8th. Here's Josh Rojas. In the air, right field. Walker moving back for this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Calls it in, 2 away.
I know, should have swung.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, the first baseman. Paul. The line to kick the pitch. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. Oh, now this one blasted deep to left.
Goldie.
Way back there, on its way and out of here.
Gone.
Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's
Touch 'em
3-0.
all. Goldschmidt does his job.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as Statcast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we can watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Carlos Estevez, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Cybs-Phily getting ready to hit. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Oh my God, upper tank.
He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Finley, wow.
The ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
What?
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as Statcast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we can watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 8-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
It was close for 5 innings.
Thanks for joining us.
I thought Colorado was somehow going to win, but Gallen did it. Five games, 5 sweeps. I think everyone's going to get a sweep. Cybs-Phily was your hero.
The final line
Highround
score
score.
all game this afternoon. For the victorious
Marte, Fascio, Goldschmidt, Gonzalez, Finley. 6 home runs. Gallen went 8 1/3 and Ginkgo came in. The only RBI was Helton. Pomeranz, Gumber, Estevez, Fernandez. That's it. I think they will. Every series is a 2-0 strength and hold.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
The team's wearing their full retro outfit. Alternate jerseys, if you will.
Almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Roy Halladay.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I've become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
So just about set now, and now Whit Merrifield. This one popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Hosmer. The score just getting started, top of the first. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming, that's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. KC down in order. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Daniel Lynch. What do you got on him?
Surprised they went with that route.
Chris.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on it. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Fires across the diamond, and Bichette is retired. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays.
Santiago Espinal.
Out towards right center field. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Over to Mondesi, it's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for Toronto in the first. The second from Rogers Center with those scores. Back here at Rogers Center, second. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Sean Green. On the ground, right side. Merrifield handles the chance, tosses to first, and a quick out number 1. Go up next for Toronto, Joe Carter. Joe. The line of the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Waters pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Here's a pass for Hernandez. Let's have to take a hitter. They on the go. Hernandez. Ripped towards third, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. 2 outs, runner first. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And a pitch. In the air, left field, Banks under it, and that's the inning. One left for Toronto. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the back here at the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Play goes to first now, but he's back in.
He's about to get another drop.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now for the Jays, Bobichet. In the air, center field. Can't get it quickly. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an
Had a hitter in there.
And guys like that get high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you
Laser, base hit, hits the fence. Runner around third in to score. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 2.
gets the job done as he brings home the pair. Absolutely handled that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
One down. Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. Now swinging, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is,
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
he quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So, man aboard, and that's for Toronto. Joe Carter, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Turning. A shot to left, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
Oh, yeah, shot.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
I think this game's pretty much over, but let's fast forward to the 8th. 7? Maybe 7.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. 2-1 down. And fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Nick Banks. Now 1 out to right. Green going back on this one. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. Well struck left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The relay throw. Safe at second.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And Alberto Mondesi up to the plate. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight straight two-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Royals lead 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Set for the last half of the seventh. Ready to begin the 8th with Merrifield up to the plate. The line and a pitch. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to...
Oh, look at this! Over to first. In time. Got it. So up next, George Brett.
Looks like we got ourselves a tiebreaker again.
Swung on, looped into center, and it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals for the 4th time tonight. The 1-1. Center field. Pilar has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 8th. Down the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. 3-2 on the way. This one in the air, center field. Waters gets under it. And there's one away. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dylan Coleman. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the Toronto fourth hitter, Sean Green. Number 55. Dylan. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
An defensive swing right there, some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Kicks and fires. A foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Breaks his bat, there's a soft line. Over to Hosmer, 2 up, 2 down.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough to get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ballgame. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Drew Waters stands in.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. We found a way to just get it by him.
Donaldson brings it in, 2 away. Nick Banks steps in for the Royals. The wind of the pitch. And the count 1-2. Swing and a line drive in a right field, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. And there's a foul ball. Kicks Indians. Stays alive. Just 1 strike away. And a swing
Philadelphia game 3.
From the first pitch of this ball game,
Get
it done. Quality start, who knew? To throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw with the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
10-1 to Bobby for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I don't know. It could be Friday. It could be Saturday. They might even move the game to Saturday. If there's more than if there's more than 4 tiebreaker games, then I think it will be a Friday. Otherwise, it'll probably be a Saturday. No, they said Saturday would probably be the. Overshed, 2 doubles. Oh, yeah, Rich didn't do anything. Kawhi couldn't do anything. Coleman. Carter went deep. The shed in Espinal 3 RBI. Hooray. The Dodgers.
From Vince-Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night.
Really
it's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Luke Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we're not in for ideal baseball weather in this one. It's cold out there, so it'll be interesting to see if that impacts the game at all.
Ooh, this is one of those nights where position players want that pitcher to have a nice tempo. Keep things moving. Don't take forever in between pitches because it just makes it colder out there.
They actually had to wear their grays because the Mets wanted to wear their BP outfit.
Yeah, but when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league, so if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Kershaw fires. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Max Muncy getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Your attention, please. Now playing first base, number 13. Max.
Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
1-1 now. On the ground right side. Robinson whips it to first. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in LA, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and then throw something that you've never seen before.
Naquin makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Here's Alex Verdugo, the contact guy, good defender, and he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base empty. Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Next pitcher, this is way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Oh, he almost had it.
Pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after 1.
Tell me what you want, what you really...
All set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Pete Alonso. Chopped left side. Seager picks it up on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Kershaw the 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Now all even up. Hopped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. 2-2 down. That's towards center. Verdugo. Has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Moving to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the top half of the third inning. Here's Mark Canha. Ball to strike. Foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Rolled over to third. Turner collects it. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got a ground ball.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Top of the third, no score. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Tyler Naquin to the plate.
It's a hit.
Tyler.
Verdugo turns, moving to his left. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in the ball. Back here at Chavez Ravine. At the top of the 8th, here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to
Man,
first.
a lot of pitchers
First
score.
out
No
in the
score.
top of the 8th. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Up the middle, Robinson collects. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Naquin. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Old Shea
It
will
really looks
post
like these
game
hitters have
3.
been
I
in
don't know
between with their
where Kansas
timing
City
today.
is
Good
from.
fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that gets down for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. And here's the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
he was in the cage, hit